Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Wolf. Welcome back to FTL, or Faster Than Light. Today's the day. I feel it. We unlocked a new ship last time, and we've been working with the Kestrel for the first little bit, but we did it on easy, but we're working up. But we did get the Torus, which, if we take a look, they got ion blasters for weapons, they got a combat drone, and they also have something called Engi Med Bot Dispersal. What this pretty much does is Engi Nano Med Bots heal the crew outside of the med bay at a reduced speed. So as long as the med bay has power, it heals everybody in the entire ship. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. You start with what looks like 3 crew members. And the cool thing about this ship, actually comes with its own drone. As down here, I made mention of that just a second ago. You have our combat drone, but we have a drone section. So that is fantastic. So I'm going to test my luck. Hopefully we can make it through. I'm going to cross my fingers. Let's go. The tip for this one is evasion. Evading enemy shots is crucial, but is required functioning engines and a pilot. Having someone man the engines will increase your evasion as well. Okay. So here we go, just basically the same way we do it all the time. We're going to try to plan our path. I think I'm going to go down the bottom here. And let's just try this out. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you... No. Too bad. Okay, so... we should have probably done this earlier, but I want to power up the ions. Ions take 3 power. Oh. But I'm also going to power up the drone. And it uses a drone part, which is okay. So, because none of our people are hurt, I'm actually going to disable this and enable our engines so that way we can actually do some extra maneuvering. With this one, the Ion Blast, it drains and locks systems. So I pretty much want to drain and lock their weapons so they don't hurt us. So here we go. And as we do this, the drone is just firing away. Oh, it charges really fast. You're considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. Yeah, you know what? I will take that. That teaches you from trying to get us to pay a toll. Alright, next sector. Or next node. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. Okay. Oh, hey, let's head to a store. Hopefully they have something that we can buy. Ooh. If we had a few more credits, we could buy another crew member. We could be automated reloader. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. Ooh. That'll make our ion thing so much more faster. Is that even English? So much more faster? Much more faster. I don't even think more is needed. Much faster. There we go. So yeah, let's buy that. That's a good buy right there. And then with the last 2, we can repair our last little thing. We are broke, but we are forced to be reckoned with that ion because it already charges super fast. So let's head to the next sector. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space. Okay, we got a hull laser. And 10 scrap. So let's check. It's going to cost 25 to get another power bar. And 20 to get shields. But we do have an extra piece of equipment, so that's nice. Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out that because we bought the automated reloader and the ship came with the Engi bot dispersal, we can only have 1 more. You can only have 3 augmentations on a ship at one time. I don't know if that was obvious, but it is known now. All right, let's jump. Next sector. Our next node. Completing your jump, you receive a message from nearby. Greetings. No, we have no money. So, there we go. So, oh my goodness, that ion thruster. Let's just have it auto fire, right there. I hope it does. Does it do hull damage? It does ion damage. I don't know if that counts as. We'll find out. But it fires super fast. Oh, it missed. We may have to activate our drone to help us out here. Yeah, we're gonna have to activate our drone. Come on, guy, keep our shields up. We can do this. Yeah, until we get the power for this hull laser, we're probably going to have to stick with using drones. Luckily enough for us, we start with a bunch of drone parts. But the cool thing about the ion gun is the fact that if it hits the shield when the shield is up, it disables the shield for a few seconds. You're considerably well, hello there. Yes, I'll take a heavy laser Mark 1. Sure. Oh, look at there. Mach 1 takes 1 energy. Do we have enough to put another point into engine weapons? No, we don't. Oh, we need to save up for that, because that way we can keep from using our drones unless we absolutely need to. So let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. Or not sector, but beacon. Go to the exit. Okay. You find a space station set up for travel. Browsing through its listings, you find a tavern full of mercenaries to hire. You look, oh, so close. We could have hired a crew member. Don't hire anyone. We can't. Next sector. All right. This is where we're going to plan out our place. There's 2 civilian sectors here. But we have to go through 3 hostiles first. We could go to this civilian. That keeps us from having to go, like, to the 3 bad ones. So we'll probably go this way, down to 2, this way, and then to the end. So that's the path I wish to take. So that's the path we will take. Because that seems like a better route. Because the civilian sectors are usually a lot safer to go to navigate. All right, let's see. Ooh, 2 nebulas to begin with. Alright, so we have no choice but to head to the first nebula. Black market weapons trader spins you a tale of dangers in the nebula before pushing his wares. Ignore the ship. There's nothing. Let's head to the distress beacon. We're gonna have to find a store to buy some fuel soon. Their stress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking to help fix or disable it. We could promise to help. You consider your options. Simply fire on the defense system from a distance. We can use our ion, or we can use our Engi crew to remotely repair its targeting system. Let's go ahead and use our Engi crew to remotely repair stuff. Your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you thanks and allows, along with a reward. So we get 1 fuel, some scrap, and a drone part. Nice. So we did get our drone part. I do want to get 1 more thing in our weapon so we can actually use that heavy laser. So let's go ahead and do that and accept it. So that way we can power up that laser as well. Ooh, there's a store right there too. I should have looked. Is there a way to get to... No. If I go down this way, I'm stuck going through at least 2 nebulas. So let's head over to this direction. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. Nope. I'm gonna be a hero. I'm gonna be the hero. Alright. So now that we have that extra weapon in there, we can actually charge up our hull laser. So we're gonna aim at their weapons with that, and then aim at their... Looks like they have a drone? They have a boarding drone, so I'm gonna aim at their drone area. Yep, they have a boarding drone. And there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Because I need to keep this guy on the engines. I got to keep this guy on helm. So this is the only guy that's able to go in there. So let's see if he can fight it. Go ahead and put a think point into there so that Engi nanobot technology can help alleviate the fact that he's fighting in there with no air. So our auto fire is doing a pretty good job. He needs to run to the med bay quickly. Go ahead and get that guy healed up. Oh wow, 104 health left. You're doing a pretty good job, Magmar. Get back in there. Keep that ship disabled, please. Yes. They're doing it again? Oh. We need to get this guy back in the med bay. Heal him up. Oh, he destroyed it. Well, at least I know he went into the doors room. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. 15 scrap. No. Reject it. Let's go. Alright. Ion back on the weapons, please. You, Magmar, go back in there. Fight this guy. And because I kept their drone thing preoccupied, the drone couldn't really do anything. The pirates explode, leaving behind 32 scrap. Okay. Thank heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineers could help you provide. Okay, they patched up the ship. That's perfect. That's perfect. So we need to get these Engis in here and repair. If anybody don't know, Engis have a innate ability to repair things super fast. But we do have a fire, so let's evacuate that room. Get all the air out. You guys head to the med bay for some well-deserved rest. And we're going to have to find some way of putting out this fire, so let's do it. Close these doors. Alright. So everybody head to the med bay to get all topped off. Willow, you go back to engines, and Magmar, you go back to weapons. There we go. And let's head over. Oh, it's tempting to go back to the store, but onward we must go. Onward we must go. Your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all still standing still and empty. No life signs detected. Okay. Go to this one. Ooh, our fuel's getting dangerously low. Pirate ship was laying in wait inside an asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Okay. So, same process. Go here. And I'm actually going to... Does this do more damage when... That's a heavy laser, not a hull laser. We can't really look at it at the moment. So, yeah, let's just aim at their... engines. Oh, not engines. Shields. Yeah, it took their shields offline. Awesome. Oh, thanks, Asteroid. I hope we can keep up this good luck. Change this to their engines. I think their engines keep them from advancing or maneuvering more than the actual cockpit does. But all right, ship explodes. We get a three fuel, 1 drone part, and 27 scrap. So hopefully we can get out of here. Let's jump. Let's get out of here. Go to the exit. Oh, so I gotta go. I gotta go to the store. I have to. We can get, let's see, what can we get? Reverse ion. No. We can buy their fuel. See, can I buy a crew member as well? Because we need somebody on shields. Is anybody no, nobody specific. But anyway, here's the traits for Engis, if you all need to look. It says repair speed is double, combat damage is inflicted. And so they're not very good fighters, but they're very good repairers. I say we buy a crew member, and then buy as much fuel as we can. There we go. That suits me well just fine. So now we can go back to this beacon and leave this sector. I know that was probably a waste of fuel, but we got an extra crew member. So that's the most important thing. Now we can keep our shields up a lot longer or faster than what they normally could be. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it was trying. Let's see if we can hail them. You hail the refugee ship as Zoltan suddenly jumps onto the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting oh boy. So let's get you on the shields. So let's go ahead and do our normal routine. Ion blast the weapons. I may do it the other way around. You do the shields, ion blast the shields, and then keep the heavy laser on the weapons. We just have to get through that initial Zoltan shield, which with the how fast the ion shooting didn't take very long. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. There you go. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get that O2 back on soon. Let's see if we can, how long we can last out. Well, their weapons are down. Now, with as fast as this ion is shooting, they're gonna, yeah, as long as we can keep those two things down, they are toast. They are toast. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Is this OP? I think it is. Alright, you guys. I need both my Engi guys. You, head here. You, head here. Get that O2 back online quick. Zoltan breaks apart and salvage. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 23 scrap. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance as a gesture of goodwill. And see how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship. They offer what supplies they can. 2 missiles, 1 engineer, 1 drone, and 14 more scrap. Alright. So since this ship does not have missiles on it, so the next store we come to, we can actually sell the missiles off. We do have a good number of them, 8. So, Willow, head back there. Magmar, go back to weapons. There we go. So let's next sector. And let's go to the Engi control. We are an Engi ship, so we should not have any issues going through this sector. You have arrived at Engi space. The Mantis have been threatening Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stack the journey. Alright. So let's head to this store. Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engi Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. So let's sell. Oh, can I not sell my... Oh, that's messed up. I can't even sell the... Well, I don't think we'll ever use the hull laser. We might, so I want to keep it. But we can get a system repair drone, so we can use it if we need. We can get a burst laser that requires 2 power, 2 shots. We get a hull laser 2, which requires 3 power. Ugh. So many options we could do here. Well, I mean, we could, if we bought this, we could actually repair our systems without allowing or not having to move any of our people to go repair them physically. So I think I might purchase this. Let's see, what's on page 2? Nothing much. So repairing all will cost 6, and then we'll buy what little fuel, what little money. Oh, perfect money. Oh, wow. We had just enough money to buy all their fuel, so that's good. We have 19 fuel now, so we should be set for a while. So now that I've done hastily went to the store, let's plan our escape. We can get out of this sector super quick. I think we might need to do that. It says, what appears to be a single damaged ship is in fact 2 ships. They have smashed into each other. There's a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessel appears to be Engi. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. Engi crew. Have your Engi crew members hail the vessel and assess the damage. Your Engi crew member refuses in a halting use of adjectives and nouns followed by some animated holographic aids. The Engi explains that the ships are using each other to, loosely translated, achieve a union. For some reason, this consolidation of ships matter cannot sounds embarrassing and personal. You elect to leave the 2 Engi ships to their business. After questioning your Engi crew member, however, you do manage to salvage the scrap you can find from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty doing so. Okay. Let's head to the stress beacon. Wow. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny little asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them for assistance. They respond, help, our shields are down and we won't last long. Repair drone. Send a repair drone to fix their shields. Your drone succeeded in keeping their ship from breaking apart while they fix it. However, you take some damage while attempting to leave the asteroid field. They offer you some military support supplies. Okay, we got healing burst. That's fine. Okay, come on guys, get in there. Get this fire out. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Willow, go back here. Gadget, go there. So let's look at our ship now. We did get a teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room. Can target your own ship. How? It requires 1 power. Let's trade that out for the hull laser, so that way if we get into a boarding party battle, I can sit there and activate it and heal them while they're in there. So that sounds good. So let's see. We have a little bit of money. I know I hate to upgrade the ship at this time, but I still would like... we need... activate that. So we have no power. So we'll need to buy a power. But will we have enough for... Yeah, okay. So we'll buy a power and we'll buy an engine. Or a point in the engine. So now we can have 3 evasion, which allows us to evade... dodge is 15, so evasion manned is +5. So that's pretty good. So let's head to the exit and let's get out of here. Your long range, you arrived in the system to see a pirate ship pursuing a civilian ship. You detect messages from civilian ship on distress frequency. Holy crap. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirates. Yes, we shall engage said pirates. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, I missed. But, oh, okay. So this is where we're going to get a little wonky on this. So I'm going to take a power. Actually, I don't even need to. System repair. Go prepare the O2s, please. Oh, yeah, I got their shields down. I got it on lockdown. So, I want to take this and unpower that. And as long as this little guy doesn't get destroyed, he won't ever use any more of my drone parts. So, that's good to know. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to the contact the civilian ship. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 26 scrap, and a combat drone Mark 1. That makes 2 of them we have. It seems the crew did not survive the assault. Aw. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. So that's a little bit more scrap. So we could add 1 barrier to the ship. No, I don't want to do that. We do need to upgrade our ship, because I made a mistake last time. I'm not upgrading it as we had the availability to. So we could probably... We could upgrade our power, but we also need to upgrade our weapons, probably. Allows a ship to make FTL jumps and dodge when piloted. Upgrading adds an autopilot that allows some evasion without even... No, it'll never be unmanned. That's for sure. We might need to upgrade our door system so the fires don't spread. Yeah, let's upgrade our doors. And then we'll go about our business, because we seem to be getting a lot of fires. So here's where we have to go into the Mantis controlled. This is getting scary, but I think we'll make it. You enter the poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis, ensuring your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel to make it through. Alright. So 2 distress beacons right off the bat. So let's head to this one.